Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. On my channel, I do a variety of lifestyle videos. Today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's haul and taste test. I just came back from Trader Joe's. I spent over $100 again, but I want to say that Trader Joe's pricing is so much more affordable than our local grocery store. So without further ado, let's dive into these brown bags and then check out my taste test in today's haul. Okay, we have so much to talk about. Trader Joe's has a bunch of new items from the refrigerated aisle. This is the Trader Joe's kungpao Brussels sprouts. I've never heard about this. I think it's relatively new. This one has olive oil, toasted sesame oil. It seems like a pretty good item. And also I know Trader Joe's, they don't use the GMO product, so even though it has soybeans, I assume it's non-GMO'd. It has oyster sauce and things like that. So it kind of reminds me, like just reading the ingredients, I just felt like this could be like a very Asian flavor. I love Asian flavors. It says it's kungpao flavor, so you can use oven or microwave. The oven for 20 minutes, let it stand for 2 minutes. It's 20 minutes at 350 degrees, or you can use a microwave for 3 minutes and let it stand for 2 minutes. Let's open this. So microwave or the oven. Which one do we want to go? It's actually really saucy. Let's microwave because I don't think it's like a crispy type of thing. It's a very saucy. It's kungpao flavored. It's like a very nice side dish. So this is how much it has in a container. 3 minutes and let it stand for 2 minutes so it heats up evenly. This is what it looks like. All right, let's heat it up. 3 minutes. This kungpao Brussels sprouts, it's done. It's actually more saucy than I expected because like usually we eat like air fryer Brussels sprouts, or Brussels sprouts is like cooked to the crispy texture. But this one is actually not towards like crispy texture because it has like wet sauce. What do you guys think? It smells really good. It smells like kungpao chicken, but it also smells like Brussels sprouts. I like the sauce. It's kind of like kungpao chicken with Brussels sprouts. It's a little bit spicy. Mild to medium spicy maybe. It has quite a bit of heat actually, medium spicy. The texture of Brussels sprouts is like pretty soft.
It's just mushy. It would have been better if we put it in the oven. I don't like it like this.
I want it to be in the crispy.
Yeah, it's too mushy. It just feels like eating a bunch of mush.
I use the microwave, but I like it. It's pretty soft. But how's the flavor? I love the flavor. It's spicy.
No flavor. I don't taste nothing. Would not buy it again.
I like it. I'm gonna buy it again. Eat the sauce. You didn't eat the sauce. It's spicy. It's towards my throat. It's spicy. I don't know why you didn't taste the spice.
I see no flavor.
It's spicy. It's medium spicy. It's not even mild. It's medium. It's towards the back of my throat. I think it's 9 out of 10.
I'd rather eat kungpao chicken from Trader Joe's. Or orange chicken.
9 out of 10. I like it.
6.
9. I like it a lot. He doesn't like it, so it's all mine now. I love it so much. It's spicy. I love spicy food. I actually like my vegetable to be soft. I don't like charcoal vegetable. Brendan loves charcoal vegetables. Also, this one is a little bit charcoal. Granted that we used the microwave, we didn't use the oven. If you use the oven, it's probably going to be a little bit more crispy. But it's actually charcoal already. I like the fact that it has olive oil instead of like crappy oil. This is the nutrition facts and the ingredients. So this is the Trader Joe's garlic and asiago cheese dip. I tried this out in my previous haul video. It is so good. Like this is the best cheese dip I've ever had from the grocery store, like from the fridge aisle. It kind of tastes like the garlic cheese bread. It's so creamy, so cheesy, and it's very nice, fragrant from the garlic. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's like so much garlic, but it's like the nice buttery garlic bread. It's about $5, but it's like a huge one. All right, guys, here is the dip. It smells so good, honestly. It smells very, very cheesy, and we're gonna put in the potato chips. So excited. Oh, taking care of the baby.
Yeah, it tastes good.
It's very cheesy, right? It's more like
Give me
dense.
more.
It's more dense than I.
Tastes better than the artichoke dip. Let me eat some more.
My viewers recommended this one.
Yeah, well, their viewers are better than you because this tastes way better.
Well, look how cheesy. I just like how cheesy it looks.
It tastes like pizza garlic bread, garlic cheese bread, like from Little Caesars. It's real good.
It's real good?
Yeah, I like it. Like if you put that on bread, it tastes good. French bread, then you have like garlic bread.
Yeah, I think it tastes really good. It does smell like garlic bread. Yeah. This is perfect for this season too. It's like very warm and cozy. I love it. I think for breakfast, I can put it on top of my bread. This is so good. I saw a new item, so I wanted to try it. Last time I went, I didn't see this flavor. This is the Trader Joe's roasted hatch chili and jalapeno cheese dip. So it's hatch chili season. This item is pretty seasonal. Liked the garlic asiago cheese dip. So I have a really good impression of this series or this collection. So I'm gonna try this out. Super, super excited. All right guys, we're gonna try out this Trader Joe's roasted hatch chili and jalapeno cheese dip. Ta-da. For conventional oven, it's 350 degrees for 15 minutes and let it sit for 3 minutes. Or you can just microwave for 2 minutes and let it stand for 2 minutes. But this is what it looks like. It's super, super, super cheesy with the little jalapeno on the top. I don't know, like some of you guys don't microwave in the plastic container, so I'm gonna transfer it into I actually have these containers. They are actually glass bowls instead of plastic, so it kind of transferred a little bit, so I'm gonna use a little spoon to scrape it and microwave it. It definitely smells a little bit like jalapeno. It smells a little bit spicy. I can smell the peppers, but let's try this. See, I'm gonna get, oh, my cheese, my chips actually fell in. All right guys, let's try this out. I think I like this one even more. It's definitely mild to medium spicy. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's like level 4 spicy. I can definitely taste the jalapeno. I can taste the hatch chili, but I like it. I think this one tastes even better than the garlic cheese, just because I love that spiciness and the cheesy flavor. The first texture is so creamy, so cheesy, but then aftertaste, it has a little bit heat towards your throat. I love it. I'm gonna eat it by itself a little bit without the chips. Definitely medium level spicy. If you can't take any spicy food, this is not for you, because I can taste the spice. I can taste the hatch chili, I can taste the jalapeno, but it's so good. It's full of flavor, it's full of texture. I love it so much. I think this one is even better than the garlic cheese, and I love the garlic cheese dip a lot. So 10 out of 10. Get yourself one of those if you love spicy food. You're not gonna regret. I love it so.
Kind of spicy.
Yeah, it has hatch chili and the jalapeno.
It's like real spicy. 8.0.
You like which one?
I think it's smooth tasting, but it's definitely spicy.
Do you like the garlic cheese dip more or this one? I like this one more.
I think this one tastes better. Has better flavor, but I think I could eat more of the other one.
Well, I like this one more. Like I could just keep eating this and eating this. Like I could just finish the whole bowl because I love the spice. This one tastes better, you think?
Yeah, I think if we put this on top of like my breakfast thing, like my potato, egg, and sausage concoction with this on top, I think it tastes real good. Not bad.
I like this one
8.0. But these chips are great.
This is I think this is a seasonal item. This is the Trader Joe's autumn vegetable and white bean gratin. Gratin? How do you say this? Please comment down below. I've been living under the rock. I've been living in the US for like 11 years. So most of the times I'm aware of these holiday food items. But for some reason, I've never heard of this name. So please comment below. I just felt like it's interesting because it has vegetable and white beans. I love white beans. I haven't had it for a while. So there is no added sugar if you are curious about the nutrition facts and ingredients. Good amount of fiber. It has 10 grams of fiber per container. Today is finally cold. Well, it's too cold for my liking, but it was like 80 degrees yesterday and 48 degrees today. Crazy weather in Texas. But we're gonna try out the Trader Joe's autumn vegetable and white bean gratin with roasted cauliflower, butternut squash, and butter beans in a white cheddar cheese sauce. You can use the oven at 350 for 25 minutes, let it sit for 3 minutes, or you can microwave for 4 minutes and let it stand for 2 minutes. I'm a lazy person when it comes to cooking. I'm very impatient. I just want to try it. So we're gonna use the microwave. I'm so indecisive, guys. So this is what the products For some reason, half of it is full, the other half is not. You guys said don't microwave the actual plastic. My husband is going to microwave everything in plastic. Me and my husband, we have opposite everything. Like, I am a crazy health nuts and he cannot care less. He only cares if it's convenient, if it tastes good. Because I grew up with my grandparents. They both have health issues in the past because my grandparents taught me to be health conscious. Because my grandparents said health is everything, because when you're old, you're gonna no, like you're gonna pay the price. He said, like, if you're healthy, your life quality when you're older age is gonna be so much higher than the life quality when you're not healthy. Sorry for the lecture. I think the whole lecture started with my husband not eating healthy. So this is what the product looks like. It is a little bit on the watery side. I think it's because it's the cauliflower. Ingredients is actually pretty good. Okay, we're gonna try this out. Just be a little bit careful per container. The sodium level is very high. Alright guys, I transferred the products to a microwavable bowl. I want to say, like, since it's a cheesy product, maybe for better texture, try the oven method. So definitely if you try this item from the other method, definitely comment down below and share your opinion. Okay, 4 minutes microwave. Let's go. Guys, the food is done. Well, it's super rich. I'm pretty sure if you put it in the oven, the cheese is gonna crust at the top. And then you can see the butternut squash. You can see the green vegetable. It's very saucy, it's very cheesy, and then you can see the beans. Look at this. It's actually pretty interesting. It's definitely like a very rich, dense food. If you hear something in the background, it's because Raiden is playing with his toys. These are linkimals, so if you press 1, all of these animals sing together. Yeah, say hi! Yeah, Mama's gonna try this Trader Joe's food, yeah? Sounds good. Alright guys, since baby is preoccupied with the toys, let's try this. I'm super excited to try the white beans because I love these big, huge beans. Cheers. It tastes like Thanksgiving holiday. Can't lie, it tastes just like Thanksgiving. It has butternut squash, it's so cheesy and creamy and buttery. It has so much sodium, it has such a high sodium content. It has different types of vegetables, but what I want to say it's like super healthy because it's like super rich. Love the butternut squash, love the potato, love the bean. It's cheesy, mushy texture. It's like sweet from the ingredients, and it has a very nice buttery texture. You can get some boxes of these for your Thanksgiving potluck. People are gonna be like, wow, you made this dish so good, it's so creamy and buttery. What do you put? Cauliflower, butternut squash, butter beans, white cheddar cheese. I will give it 8.5 out of 10. Definitely I will repurchase for the holidays. This kid is super interested in food. I'm gonna make him some banana puree. Because you can't eat this. Make you some banana puree, yeah? Okay, so the next 2 item is a repurchase item. I got some cauliflower of many colors. These are so good because they're in the frozen aisle. If I, for some reason, didn't have time to cook, they're not gonna go bad. That's what I love about frozen vegetables is like sometimes I buy a lot of vegetables and then end up not cooking them and they go bad. Well, frozen vegetables, I don't have any like guilt if purchasing more because they're not gonna go bad like in 2 weeks. This is the roasted seasoned Brussels sprouts with Parmesan cheese. Ta-da! I think it's relatively new, or at least it's seasonal. This one, it has extra virgin olive oil, so it's a really good ingredient, and it has like garlic, it has Parmesan cheese, and it's from the frozen aisle. So I'm super excited to try this out as well. It's gonna be a great side dish. You can use oven or you can use stovetop, and I'm super excited. Brandon loves Parmesan cheese. Anything with Parmesan cheese is gonna taste good. Like, Brandon's gonna love it. The reason why I love it is because it uses good oil, like olive oil instead of like sunflower oil or canola oil. Inflammatory, they have like, they're highly processed. All right guys, now let's try out this roasted seasoned Brussels sprouts with Parmesan cheese. This one seems like a pretty good and healthy item. So this one you can cook from stovetop or the conventional oven. We're gonna use the oven because I feel like it's gonna make it extra crispy. So it says preheat oven to 400 degrees and then heat it for 18 to 20 minutes. If you open this, it smells like garlic Parmesan. It's very, very strong Parmesan cheese flavor. I don't know if you guys can tell. So this is what the product looks like. It has a very, very strong smell of Parmesan cheese. Actually, I think we're gonna air fry for the better crispy texture. I don't know if it's gonna work out. But air fryer, like I used to air fry Brussels sprouts from scratch a lot, so I would assume it should work. But for air fry, I think I am going to use the 400-degree temperature, but make it a little bit, maybe instead of 20 minutes, I'm gonna do 12 minutes to see, and then maybe check it out. But it's like a huge lump. It says heat from frozen, so I'm not gonna do it of 20, I'm gonna do 12 for now and see how it goes. Look, I think it's already made. Good thing I didn't make 20 minutes. It would have been burned. It actually smells so good. The flavor, oh, I think it's gonna be a success. So 400 degrees for 12 minutes. All right, guys, this is what it looks like after 12 minutes in the air fryer. So I didn't use the oven setting. I used the air fryer setting just because I want it to be extra crispy. But traditionally, if you use the air fryer, the cooking time is significantly shorter than conventional oven. So if you do choose to use oven, make it a little longer, 20 minutes. If you choose to use air fryer, just remember to make it shorter. I did it air fry at 400 degrees for 12 minutes, and it's actually pretty perfect. It seems like a pretty good item, and it smells so good on the side. Okay, let's try this. Let's take it out. Okay, this is what it looks like. 12 minutes in the air fryer. It's perfect. This is what it looks like. It looks so good. It's super flavorful. My husband is gonna love this one. And then didn't like the kungpao Brussels sprouts, but this one is super flavorful. It's almost a little bit too salty for me, for my taste, but it has a very strong Parmesan cheese flavor. It's very salty and has a little peppery taste. It definitely has like a little peppery taste at the end. I think between this one and the kungpao Brussels sprouts, I can see a lot of people prefer this more just because the Parmesan cheese flavor is super flavorful. And it's just a good combo, like the Brussels sprouts and Parmesan cheese is a very good. You can also put extra cheese on top. Does it have a lot of sodium? It does have a lot of sodium, but not to the point that it's too much. I think a lot of flavor actually comes from the cheese. It's very peppery. It has a lot of black pepper taste. Highly successful. If you haven't tried this, make sure you try it out. It's actually so good. Still a little bit soft, even though I used the air frying method. But I think it's soft because it's the cheese.
The Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell. The Brussels sprouts are real good. I like those.
On a scale 1 to 10 for the Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Well, they're mushy, so I don't appreciate that. They're a solid 7.5.
This is not a new item, but for some reason, I always like skip this for some reason. This is a Trader Joe's sweet cinnamon-filled Korean pancakes. It's a chewy, flaky dough with gooey cinnamon filling. So I am very intrigued about this item. When it was first out, a lot of you guys like were curious about what it tastes. And I think when it first came out, I was pregnant, so I was intentionally avoiding like a lot of sweets. I was intentionally avoiding cinnamon just in case it makes me nauseous. But I can't believe it's been like almost a year. Last time when I filmed this video during the season, I was pregnant. I had a lot of morning sickness, but now I am okay to try anything I want again. So this is so exciting. I am so excited to try this out. It's not a healthy item because it's like a super sweet pancakes, but a lot of you guys recommended it. A lot of you guys were curious about what I think of it. So I'm gonna do a dedicated review video of this item. I love the resealable bag because the pancakes are not individually packed, but that is okay because we can seal the big bag. I can't believe there are like 27 grams of sugar in this pancake. Wow, it's pooping out. It's pooping out. Ooh, do you guys see this? It smells very cinnamony. It's kind of like a little flour dough on the outside and a lot of cinnamon sugar in the middle. Ta-da! I got these Trader Joe's pumpkin brioche twist. Ever since I first tried this one, I'm so addicted. I know this is not healthy because it has soybean oil. It's also a high sugar bread. It's like super, super sweet. But you know, it's only seasonal. It's only fall every 12 months. We only enjoy fall for like 2-3 months. So I'm just like so hooked. I know. I try to eat healthy, but I also want to live happy. I just feel like it tastes so good to the point that I feel like it's worth it even though it's not healthy. It has a lot of sugar. I don't care. It's pumpkin. One of my favorite pumpkin item from Trader Joe's. Like if you're just gonna get one pumpkin item from Trader Joe's, get this one. It's so good. I wanted to try this for a long time, but I know cereals are not necessarily healthy, and it also has 5 grams of added sugar. It also has like sunflower oil, so technically it's not a healthy item. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I am like nursing. I'm just like a little bit addicted to like sweet items. This is a Trader Joe's crunchy almond butter puffed cereal. I love almond butter. It's just my favorite butter, my favorite butter in the whole world. So I decided to try this out. Again, like I don't think eating a lot of sugar for breakfast is a good idea. I eat cereal sometimes as snacks, as dessert. It's like it's supposed to be very crunchy. Focus, focus, focus. Camera wouldn't focus today, but it's so good. It's so good. It's not like too sweet. I can taste the almond butter. You can eat it as like a little snack, honestly. It's actually pretty sweet, but not overwhelmingly sweet. It has a very nice almond butter flavor. I just love Trader Joe's crunchy almond butter. If you want to buy almond butter, get it from Trader Joe's. It's so much more affordable. I wish it's organic, but it's not. But I love the Trader Joe's crunchy almond butter. But this one, it's so yummy. Since I wanted to eat snack, I would rather eat this rather than cookies in terms of like the sweet snacks. Next item, I got some Trader Joe's rice crackers. I love rice crackers. This one, it tastes so good. And sometimes when I go to the Asian stores, the rice crackers are so expensive. Not because rice crackers, they're worth money or anything. It's just a lot of the rice crackers, they're imported from overseas, from China. So that's why they're super expensive. But the Trader Joe's one is like so much more affordable, but it tastes just like the Asian flavors that I used to have in China. So absolutely love this item. I got the bamba for my husband. He's addicted. Every time I go, there's bamba. It's the bamba puffed peanut and corn snacks. It's basically half dipped in dark chocolate. It's sweet. It tastes like peanut butter, and it tastes so good. Not healthy, it's a sugar item, but my husband eats it as a dessert. He used to eat ice cream every single day, and he eats like 3 scoops of ice cream, but now he just eats like maybe 5 of these bamba. It lasts just about like 2 weeks, so it's not like too unhealthy. So like everything in moderation is good. So we got that one. I'm so excited for this. I got the new candles from the Trader Joe's. So today when I went to Trader Joe's, they're like a candle set for fall. That one has like 3 scents. That one has like autumn leaves, maple syrup, something like that. And the third one was sweet chai, vanilla chai, sweet vanilla chai. For some reason, I just really like the maple syrup one in the middle, but the autumn one, the autumn leaves one, I just felt like it's too generic. It's kind of like similar to a lot of the scent on the market for like a fall season. So it didn't wow me as much, but this one is called Woodlands. It's scented candle with soy wax, coconut oil, beeswax blend. It's lead-free cotton wick. So this one is like a healthier version of candle. It smells so good. This is perfect for holiday seasons. It's perfect for fall and winter because it kind of reminds me of the fall forest. It smells like trees and falling leaves, but at the same time, it's kind of pepperminty. So it kind of reminds me of like the peppermint, Christmassy type of scent. So this one is woody, it's fresh, it's pepperminty, it's very minty actually. It's like so refreshing. It's $3.99. It's like pretty affordable. I love this one. It's very unique. You can't get it for anywhere else. So that's why I decided to get this one. I also repurchased this one. This is the Trader Joe's barbecue teriyaki chicken. I know it's not healthy. It has 10 grams of added sugar, but it just tastes so good. I think the only problematic thing is a lot of sugar, but other than that, I don't think the ingredient is bad. It's leg meat if you actually care, but I actually don't. To go with it, I always buy the brown mushrooms, cut them up, slice them up, and then do mushroom and chicken with these 2 items. So it's like such an easy lunch meal, and it's pretty good. 2 of my favorite salad kit. This is the lemony arugula basil salad kit. I thought it's gonna go out of season as we like exit the summer, but for some reason Trader Joe's decided to keep it this time. I remember last year, like it was kind of out for several months. Maybe it's just my Trader Joe's. And I got my favorite salad kit. This is the barbecue and black pepper Toscano. I do want to caution you that these salad kits are not the best because, like for example, this one, it has sunflower oil in the dressing. I think this one, it also has oil that's not very good for the dressing. The problem in the salad kit is the dressing. But the flavor of the dressing is so good. I am like a little hypocrite myself, but again, I'm trying to eat healthy, but if it tastes so good, I'm just gonna go a little lenient on those. So this is my favorite thing is if you watch my previous taste test haul, I buy this every single time. It's GT's Aqua Kefir Probiotic Water. It's in the flavor Orange Peach Mango. I love this item so much at Trader Joe's. Like, I love Trader Joe's employees. They're so helpful. So when I saw someone was like loading things, I was like, do you have more of this? Because they only has one bottle on the shelf. And he immediately went to the bag and loaded for me. And he also gave me the box because I bought like 6 of them. So it's just, I love Trader Joe's staff. Like, if you're watching, if you're working at Trader Joe's, I love you. You're the best people on the earth. Like, you're so helpful, so patient. The next one is the Trader Joe's non-dairy oat creamer with brown sugar. I am so hooked. It's not healthy because it has sunflower oil. Also, it has 4 grams of added sugar. I don't use it every single day. It's just sometimes for dessert coffee after dinner, I put a little bit of this in my decaf, and it's just gonna make my coffee taste like dessert. It's so good. Kind of reminds me of the brown sugar boba coffee flavor. Love it, like love it. My friend recommended it to me, and then ever since, I'm so hooked. The Trader Joe's grass-fed milk. It's the most affordable grass-fed milk, and it also has 2%. My husband only drinks 2%. He hates whole milk. So sometimes like in the other stores, they only have whole milk. That's why I'm so appreciative of Trader Joe's. And then I bought a popcorn item for myself. This is the Trader Joe's kettle corn. It's balanced of sweet and salty. It's my favorite kettle corn. My favorite kettle corn? Like, kettle corn is my favorite popcorn. I've been like so addicted to popcorn. I've literally tried every single flavor that's on the market. Well, at the end of the day, I just like that good old kettle corn. I think the reason why I love it so much is because ever since I was little, there's always like this kettle corn machine by the block, and then there's this guy, he just put everything into that kettle, and then it just like freshly popped, and me and my grandpa, we will go down the block and we will buy it every single week. And I was just, it's like, I think as a kid, it was like heaven on earth to me. Like going to the ice cream shop or going to the kettle corn, it's just so satisfying. Well, my grandpa passed away. He passed away at the age of 95 last year, but every time I eat kettle, the soft served ice cream, it just reminds me of my grandpa, the good old days when we take our walk down the block. Like, love it. That's it for today's Trader Joe's haul. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited for fall season. I'm just so happy, and I'm so grateful, so thankful for your support throughout the years. And I feel like my life is just so good with you guys in it. Like, every time I read your comments, just brings warmth to my heart. Today's video, thank you so much for watching. It's another year, another fall season of all the good old items on Trader Joe's. Comment down below if you recommend anything that I haven't tried. Also, I filmed so many of these Trader Joe's hauls and taste test videos. Definitely check them out after watching this video. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Adios! Happy autumn! Bye!